Hello and welcome to Random Honest Reviews. This is our second episode of our new segment, Random Honest News. And I'm, as always, I am Sonderman and he's
Michael.
Mike. And today we got some heavy metal news for you heavy metal fans out there. They're not really news because it's kind of old,
Olds.
news. Yeah,
Okay.
the olds. It's the second single of the forthcoming fifth album. Kind of strange because they've been going on for a long time now.
Yeah.
5 albums is not that much. And they're saying the new song, The Devil in I, is completely different from the negative one. And we have heard neither of the songs.
No.
So
I have to go listen to it.
yeah.
There.
Yeah. But anyways, they're saying it's kind of dark and powerful, man, and more melodic and dark as well. It's kind of okay. It's everything you want from a Slipknot album. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And AC/DC is saying that they are old. Basically, that's what they're saying.
I've been saying that for years.
And they're saying that the
But
new.
damn it, Angus Young, he is still fit.
Yeah, he's cool. And he's saying that Phil Rudd, AC/DC drummer, is saying that they're old. And that the new album is going to rock as hell. And that they are old, basically. But they're saying that there will be another tour. It's not specific if it's a European tour or a USA tour. Or, they're not saying anything about that. And they're not saying if this is going to be the last one or anything. They're basically just saying there'll be another tour and I'll be on it. Yeah. Okay, so
As long as Angus is there,
yeah.
people are fine.
And some this is a mixture of music with movies.
Movie tie-in.
Yes, movie tie-in music.
It's a good transition because now after this one we're over to movies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we finished the music segment with a music movie. New. This is not planned, by the way.
Nope.
So they're gonna make a Ramones film.
Oh.
I don't listen to the Ramones.
I love the Spider-Man song and Rock and Roll Radio and probably a lot of other tunes as well. But it's Martin Scorsese is going to direct it. It's rumor-ish. He's the one that directed Shutter Island, isn't he?
I don't know, but Shutter Island, it was...
That is the same director that The Departed as well, isn't it?
I really don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you.
We should check that out before we do this, but who cares? Yeah, and we don't know anything about Ramones, and just maybe you guys didn't know about it, and now you're like, oh my god, yes! But we're not.
If you are that into it, you probably already knew
Yeah,
it. So.
yeah.
Movies!
Yes!
So,
This is good news.
Transformers!
Yay!
Michael Bay is out.
He's gone! Yeah. He has confirmed that he's leaving the franchise.
And this means that you will get a review of the next Transformers movies.
Yes,
because
but
we will watch it.
I think it's going to suck.
Of course, but...
they think that, people go to these movies because there's a lot of explosions and the style that Michael Bay has had for he's invented this Transformers style and people are going to the Transformers flicks to see it as a big clusterfuck of explosions and stuff like that. So I think they're going to claim it.
That's kind of still more of a reason for us to go see it, because now we get to see if it's like that,
Yeah.
or if it is taking a totally new direction.
Yeah, I think they're going to make money. Otherwise, they're going to make money. Of course, they're going to make money.
We're going to make money
regardless,
anyway,
regardless of how they're filming it.
but how well it does kind of sets up for the next and so on. But I think the review of the next Transformer movie will be a huge segment of that. Will be Michael Bay versus this guy.
Yeah.
What's different? What's not?
Yeah.
What's better? What's worse?
And
And how the fuck did you make it worse? That's also a topic.
Mark Wahlberg will probably not return because he's not into sequels, and he has a boner for Michael Bay, I guess, according to this article.
He's not a fan of sequels, but he's starting a sequel.
Yeah.
Third one.
Fourth.
Fourth,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. The fourth. He's not a fan of sequels, but he'll do number 4.
It's not a sequel.
It's a brand new movie. So James Bond.
Yeah. This is just rumors. I mean, it's a rumor that maybe Jaws will return, because if you hear the description of what the director wants out of the next actor who's going to be the villain is, quote,
They want male, 30 to 45 years old, ideally over 6.2. Hinks is the main henchman / assassin. We are looking for an imposing, extremely physical fit actor. He has several fights with Bond and will have to have stunt training. He has to drive. We are looking for someone very unusual, possibly from a sports background.
so
I'm thinking Vin Diesel here, man. He can drive.
yeah, and he can say, "I'm Groot."
Yeah,
So-
and he has a huge body.
Yeah.
Muscles and shit, so...
Yeah.
So, Vin Diesel.
Yeah,
This is
Vin Diesel can play. I mean, if they're going to have Jaws reappear in the Bond franchise, he can do it. But it's not ugly enough. If you get my drift.
No, but makeup and that's fine.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it. This is gonna be the 24th Bond movie.
Yay! Daniel Craig is going to star in it. Yeah, I think so at least. And then we have some. I think it is kind of bad news, but I'm not losing sleep over it, and I don't really care that much. But there may never be a third Kick-Ass movie, according to Chloe Moretz, the girl who plays Hit Girl. Hit Girl, yeah. So what do you think about that?
I don't know. I think it's fine actually.
Yeah.
Because what most people do these days is that they milk something until it dies, and now they're denied that opportunity.
Yeah, because
so they can't milk it until
yeah,
it dies. They
the
end
second
that.
movie didn't. Yeah, I don't even think it made money. At least not much, because it's an R-rated movie. So
Yeah. But it's still a pretty good movie.
yeah, I
And-
love Jim Carrey.
And anyways, if it ends here, at least they went out on top, right?
Yeah, everyone preferred the first movie here. And
Yeah, but as top you can with a sequel.
okay.
People are usually like the first one best.
Yeah.
Anyways, so but at least they get to quit before it dies on its own.
Yeah. Yeah. And there was some guy from Latino Review, not Random Monster Reviews, Latino Review, who reported that Emperor Palpatine was going to reappear in the new Star Wars film. And today he's saying the same thing. I don't know his position in everything, in anything here, but why would he reappear? I mean, he died.
Yeah, but you know science.
No, it's still. I mean, the Death Star blew up.
Yeah.
But he was
they will-
inside there.
I guess they'll
Why?
come up with some stupid excuse.
The Force
Maybe
let
so.
him out of the way.
Yeah, and some time travel and shit.
And here's a cool. I mean, we have nothing more to say about that. So. No. And here is another cool thing. No, not cool thing, but up for discussion. Please comment down below on regarding this matter. Do you think that Warner Brothers has no joke policy? Because according to a site, HitFix, they're saying we have our sources that Warner Brothers has this policy. No jokes! That's it. No joke. Don't make the movies fun or else I'll kill you! It has to be dark, moody, gritty, no fun.
I mean, the only hilarious joke they have is that one. So that's so stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of, it's kind of okay that they're not trying to copy Marvel.
But they're not copying Marvel if they try to be funny every now and then.
Yeah.
That's not copying Marvel.
But maybe some people think it is because, Marvel is funny and trying to be funny all the time and have a humor and, not a dark mood, but a light tone in the movies. But this is like
Yeah, that's like saying, oh, Avengers is in a city. Wait, that's Batman is too. That's copying.
No.
It's kind of the same thing.
Not necessarily, because
Trying to be funny is kind of a universal thing.
trying to do. They're trying to do one specific thing with superheroes and comic
Yeah.
movies, and DC is like, let's do the opposite, because Batman is a darker character.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't think anyone believes that they're trying to copy Marvel if they try to be funny.
No,
It's just maybe that they think they can't outdo Marvel on that.
Yeah, that may be true, and it may also be that some people are like, oh, I want realistic comic book movies, not this fun shit with Avengers and Hulk and stuff like that. I want some dark and gritty and, you know, realistic things.
I want me some useless bat.
Yeah, stuff like that. Maybe that's why.
Sure.
And it's kind of strange, because Marvel is better than DC, at least in my opinion.
By miles.
Yeah, and, I like Batman Begins and Dark Knight. I did not care for Dark Knight Rises, and I hated Man of Steel. And you know, you can also say that Green Lantern. You have seen it. I heard that.
A long time ago.
Yeah, that one is trying to be funny all the time, and it failed miserably.
Actually, I don't remember much of that movie. Maybe we should see it together sometime.
Yeah, because people have said that that movie is bad, and you know, it's trying to be funny all the time.
And I feel like you have to see it.
Hmm?
I feel like you have to see it, even though it might not be great.
Yeah, I want to join in on the hate.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's make a date on that.
Yeah. Yeah, and as I said, they're trying to be something darker because they want to be something different than Marvel Studios. And since, you know, every movie with DC, the comics that DC that has been dark, the Dark Knight trilogy and Man of Steel, made a lot of money. And Green Lantern was a huge bomb, and that was trying to be funny. So maybe they can't pull off being funny because of the characters. Who knows?
Maybe. I saw funny comments on
Yeah.
YouTube. I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone commented on a Guardian of the Galaxy clip.
Yeah.
And it said like, Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, I guess the Green Lanterns are out of jobs.
That's true.
That's kind of funny.
Pretty much true, man. And I got one last news, and that is also comic book movie related as well.
Yeah. Captain America might die.
Oh shit. Just read a quote, the first quote, because that is
The
kind
first
of implying that.
I can't divulge who is going to be in the film, but I think fans are going to freak out when they hear about it.
Said Anthony Russo, the director.
But according to...
Yeah.
Which is typo here, but
Yeah.
yeah. For satisfying storytelling, you want a beginning, middle, and end. That's the natural arc that we all thrive off of in narrative.
And in the comics, both the Falcon, I think, and at least the Winter Soldier, they have... Captain America has died, and then they are taking the shield and being Captain America, stepping in his place. So it might happen, guys, because Chris Evans, he has said it, I don't want to be an actor after I've finished with this Marvel shit. I want to be a director, and I don't want to blah blah blah. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be in Marvel all
Yeah,
the
and
time.
it's always also the most underpaid of the Avengers.
Yeah, he and Chris Hemsworth. He and Thor. I don't know about Mark Ruffalo and stuff like that. But maybe it's getting more money now. But anyways, that's kind of
But
sad.
I mean, it's kind of fitting that Tony Stark makes more money.
Because he's a billionaire.
Yeah, it fits.
Yeah.
It fits the story. It
And
checks out.
I don't know, I think the way that actors make more money than other actors is because they... I mean, Robert Downey Jr., when he stars in the movie, a lot of people are going to see it. But when Chris Evans stars in the movie, I don't think necessarily a lot of people are going to
It's
see that one.
kind of like supply and demand.
Yeah.
Because the more famous one actor gets, the more people want him in their movies. It means they have to beat over each other. Yeah.
But at least that's kind of sad news. But you know, what are they going to do after the third Avengers movie? Every contract, except for Mark Ruffalo, it's gone.
That's kind of sad. I'm wondering what they're gonna do after that and shit.
Yeah,
It's-
because
because they can't replace Robert Downey Jr.
No.
They can't replace these actors. So what are they gonna do if they don't want to do this anymore?
But there's actually rumors that they are going to, now Ant-Man is coming. Now we have Guardians of the Galaxy. Soon a
Yeah.
Doctor Strange movie, and maybe a Miss
They're kind
Marvel
of-
movie.
These superheroes are rotating out.
Yeah,
You think?
maybe
Yeah.
that's the thing, because I think everyone thought that, why are you coming with Guardians of the Galaxy? We don't care about these guys.
I do.
Now you love them, and therefore you want, I want to see more movies with them. I don't care about Captain America and those guys anymore. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, man. So.
And from the animated series, when Avengers and Guardians meet, that's hilarious.
Maybe they're going to phase them out,
Maybe. But I won't.
because I want to reboot everything at once.
No, but in Avengers 3, where they're gonna meet Avengers
Thanos and
I mean,
Guardians of the Galaxy. And,
Avengers and Guardians.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we get to see that first.
I mean, they're not saying it. I mean,
It makes
it's
sense,
kind, it's
right?
kind of obvious that they have
Makes
to.
sense.
Yeah. Why do you introduce Guardians of the Galaxy if you're not going to make them appear in the Avengers movie? It's
Yeah,
not
and
gonna be second
why
one,
have
but-
Thanos in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie,
Yeah.
and we know he's gonna be in Avengers 3.
Yeah.
So
it's
and then
obvious.
not include the Avengers, that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
That does make sense. So of course they have to.
But do you think we'll probably get Guardians of the Galaxy 2 before Avengers 3, right?
Yeah, I think it's coming in. I don't have a date. Maybe 2016 or 2000. Between 2016 and 2018, probably 2017 or something like that. I'm
It's
not
gonna be
quite sure.
interesting if they're starting to draw the lines together
Yeah. Yeah.
in the upcoming Avengers and Guardians movies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Avengers 3, that's so long. It's, I mean, we don't have to cry yet that everything's over.
No, but it is going to be over one time, and then they.
But it's a long road.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We're getting one more Captain America movie, one more Thor movie, and there's talks about Iron Man 4, and of course Age of Ultron this summer, I mean next summer.
That guy is a hunk.
Ultron?
Yeah.
He's angry. He doesn't like people.
No.
Or he likes
He
himself.
likes to kill people though.
Yeah. He enjoys that. He wants to save
He
the
likes
world
to-
from people.
He likes to interact with people. He just doesn't like the people.
Yeah. Just want to kill them. Anyways, that's all the news that we have for today. You'll get one next week or the week after that. And sooner or later you will actually eventually get the FIFA thing. Because he's in charge of the FIFA madness.
Yeah, I wish I weren't.
And
Time is short these days. So.
you'll get it. And you have to close this. And he is product placement for Red Bull.
Do we get money from Red Bull now?
we should.
Yeah, we should. It's not even a sponsor. Okay. This has been Random Honest News. I'm Michael.
And I'm Salman, he's Mike.
Michael. Remember to like our Facebook page, like the video, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, comment down below and tell us we're wrong or right. I mean, did you have any opinion?
I mean,
I don't think we have
it's-
any opinion. Just tell us
it's
that.
news
Yeah.
that we can't be wrong in that sense.
No, maybe not. No,
We can with bad research, but
Yeah. Yeah.
anyways, see you next time.
And always, can we say it together now? Live a good life.
Yeah, sure.
3, 2, 1. Live a good life.
That was almost good.
Yes.